What's up, YouTube? This video is brought to you by Webull. If you'd like to help out the channel and get some free stock, make sure you check out my link below. Hey, I'm Chris saying, and today's video is a video for beginner investors on how to invest $1,000. Guys, if you are new to the stock market and or just need to know the proper way to invest $1,000, I'm going to show you one strategy today that I want you to consider. But listen, guys, if I helped you out in any way, whether I was help you make some money or give you a new perspective on the stock market, please make sure you like and subscribe and join us on the journey. Without further ado, let's take a look at my portfolio. Okay guys, this whole video is dedicated to the new and or beginner investor on how to properly invest $1,000. On today, I'm going to show you at least one way to consider so that you guys can maximize your dollars and understand how to become a real investor, build real wealth, but more importantly, do it the right way. Okay guys, I won't belabor the point. Let's go ahead and hop into the what to do. Today guys, I'm going to use a particular stock that has a market cap under $10 billion, okay, first and foremost. Number two, I'm going to use a stock that is under $50 so that you can get more bang for your buck. So again, it's not about buying cheap stocks because some cheap stocks is more expensive than your higher price stock. So never get caught up in what the dollar amount of the stock is, okay? You have to know what the PE ratio is. You have to know what the forward PE is. You have to know the valuation in general to determine what's expensive, okay? However, with that being neither here nor there, I want to give you a stock, okay? Ticker symbol AMC, currently sitting at $25.64, okay? This play meets the requirements of how you want to invest your $1,000, okay? Matter of fact, I'm going to tell you off top in terms of some ground rules. When you have $1,000 or less, the goal is to buy only one stock, okay? In this particular example, we're choosing AMC. I don't want you spreading yourself thin trying to buy too many stocks. 25 here, 25 here, 50 here. Now you got 10 stocks that spreads out your $1,000, but because you're spread so thin, even if one of them go up, 25 only became $50 maybe. When in this particular example that I'm going to show you, I'm going to show you how to turn 1,000 into 2,000 and maybe even more. Okay, so the first thing you want to do, all right, if you have $1,000, I want you to consider a limit buy order. Okay, listen guys, it's important that you off top learn the importance of buy low. Okay, the name of the game is to buy low and sell high. So in this example, if AMC is currently sitting at $25.64. Not that you can't buy it here. If you want to buy it at 25 and you had $1,000, I would say buy $100 worth if you had the desire to buy this. However, what I want to teach you is this. I would rather you guys buy this at a much lower price, and this is how you do that. Hit trade and then hit buy, okay? Now, with $1,000, I would love for you, if you're not going to ease into your plays, if you know you don't yet have the discipline as a new investor to put $50 here, wait for a dip, put another $50, wait for a dip, put $250, and you can't have that level of patience, this is something I want you to consider. And each of you know your investment style, so apply what's applicable to you. If it don't apply, let it fly. But check this out. Okay, you're going to hit buy and you want to hit shares, but check this out. I want you to first hit a limit order, okay? But then now I want you to set the price. This is what I mean, guys, and this is how I personally dominate the game. I can tell you with 100% confidence, I've not only created myself to be a millionaire, but I have helped people become more millionaires than anybody that's on YouTube. One way I do that is always buying low, never chasing, never having a fear of missing out. Listen guys, you want to hit $20 and you want to set your price. Right now it's at 25, so you want to set your price to around $20, okay? Reason being, now this is ensuring that you get this stock at the best price possible, or at least at a lower price point than 25, okay? And so then you want to hit continue. You always want to put it to extended hours, meaning in the after hours, in the pre-market, days later, months later, it can execute on your behalf. You want to go ahead and hit continue. You want to again stretch the date out as far as possible. In this particular case, August 28th will be the case. But watch this. Now here's where the magic happens. Listen guys, you can go ahead and put in 50 shares. Okay, those of you that want to do something constructive with your $1,000 and grow it in the best particular way, but also buying low and not chasing and not buying high, you can go ahead and lock in 50 shares. And now check this out. Now you have put your $1,000 to use in a much more responsible way. You're bought low on a play that's going to rocket higher to 25, 30, 35, and eventually 40 once the momentum and things like that kicks in. Okay, so listen, this is how you want to play if you have $1,000. Try the limit buy order, and now you are getting 50 shares of this, and this is the way to use up your $1,000. Listen guys, I hope that was helpful. Up next we have our word of the day, and our word of the day is 125. Listen guys, with me, if you rock with me, you know this already, but if you are new to the game and don't know how we build wealth around here, we buy 125 shares minimum of everything. So in that particular example, AMC $1,000 got us 50 shares. Okay, your job after that becomes a hunt to 125. So now you need to get 50 more to get you to 100, and then beyond that you need to get another 25 to secure a fully built out minimum established position. Okay, again guys, 125 has allowed me to teach you cover calls. It allows me to teach you how to make money using a premium. It allows me to do so much more, but more importantly, it allows you for the first time to feel like a real investor. Buying 1 share or 2 shares or 5 shares just don't do it, and it's really easy for you to not to have enough skin in the game. However, when you learn to buy a minimum of 125 shares for whatever reason, from a psychology standpoint, from a psychological standpoint, you feel much more like an investor because you have a bigger stake in that particular company. Okay, and so once you get your 125 shares, now you're more inclined to watch what it do and how it performs on a day-to-day basis, month-to-month basis. From there guys, I want you to make sure that, again, just like we put a limit buy order to buy at 20, you want to make sure that if you catch it at 18 or 19, that you are also buying more shares, averaging down en route to building out your position fully towards that 125. Okay, and then that's how you do. Once you get it fully established, you sit back, put your feet up, and then you let this play go back to 30, 35, eventually $40. Okay, that is how you want to start your journey off as an investor. Not being hasty, not having a get rich quick mentality, but more importantly, embracing being a real and true investor and getting into your play in a safe and secure way. Up next guys, we have our question of the day, and our question of the day comes from Tyler Toten. He says, when I look at how much I'm down right now on paper, and then I look at my Roth IRA and see that I'm up over 700%, I realize not to panic sell is the key. Thank you so much for teaching us the game. I held on to $2,500 of dry powder for almost a month before I bought Palantir, and before I could never hold on to any amount of money for one day. God bless you, Chris. One day I'm going to be a millionaire because of you and your teachings. Tyler, that is facts. Anybody that stick around here, you will certainly become a millionaire, or you'll get very, very close rocking with me. But listen, man, he says some awesome things in this, and this is a great testimony, okay? And then his Roth IRA proved him something very, very special, up 700%. I can guarantee you guys, you will never be up that much in a bank. This is why I don't use banks. This is why I use the stock market to build my wealth, because you can do things like he just alluded to. And yes guys, on the journey, if you don't panic sell, you never lock in losses. So if you are ever down, if you ever feel like you rushed in, you made a mistake, guys, if you stay the course, if you stay 10 toes down, over time all that money comes back. Now you're back at break even. If you continue to hold, it goes even higher. And in his particular case, he's able to see that. He's able to even be patient enough to have bought Palantir on a dip. Now he has a very quality company that's going to do numbers, and in the between time, all he has to do is stay 10 toes down. So listen guys, Tyler, I salute you, man. I'm sending love your way. Keep up the good work. Again guys, it's all about making sure that you are in the game so you can win the game. and making sure, more importantly, that you're not making hasty decisions or emotional decisions. The stock market is a vehicle that goes up and down. It has corrections, it has pullbacks, it has periods of consolidation, which means it trades sideways and not do anything for a period of time. All those are things that come with the stock market. All those are things that you must embrace now as a new investor in the game, okay? Listen, guys, I'm gonna always set you up for success, but I can tell you off top that the road won't be easy, nor is it a straight shot to the moon. You will have some detours, you will have some left turns, some right turns, some ups and downs that you need to be buckled up for on this journey. But listen, if you guys have questions or comments, leave them below. I'll grab them and add them to my next video. Listen, we make videos like this every day, so if you like this one, make sure you check out the next one. Remember, most people see the end result, very few consider the journey. Do me a favor, don't forget to like and subscribe to the channel. Make sure you guys grab some free stock using my link below, and I'll see you all in the next one.